Hey guys, it's Shara, and I'm here to do another reading for you. This evening I'm going to do a reading on who is your secret admirer. I have 4 sets of cards here, 4 different decks, and I'm going to get you to choose one of them, one that you're like, whatever deck you're most drawn to. So number 1 is the Game of Thrones deck. Number 2 is the Waite Smith deck. Number 3 is the Modern Witch deck. And number 4 is the Good Tarot deck. Alright, so you guys pick whichever deck resonates and you feel drawn to. And I'm going to go ahead and do set of cards number 1, which is the Game of Thrones deck. And I'm gonna pick some love messages and some charms as well here. Alright, so we got the Fool. The Empress. Queen of Swords. 4 of Spears, which is actually 4 of Wands in the regular decks, or the Rider-Waite, which is the most popular. All right, and I'm gonna pick some love messages. I definitely think there's some mutual feelings here from what I am gathering already. All right, and so the love messages. All right, so first we have marriage. That definitely goes along with the 4 Spears. Manifesting your soulmate. So you might have manifested this person, guys, in your life. Some charms. It could be the one that you've been wishing for and hoping for. I think your manifesting might be working. October 17th, which was when weed was legalized in Canada. The button, the white button. The star. American star, actually, and the dragonfly. So seeing that the October 17th pin came out, maybe you guys will start getting to get like serious, or not serious, or start forming a relationship in October. But so we got the Fool here first, which means I'm thinking like you know, like Tyrion Lannister, maybe your person is clever and witty and wise. I mean, they're ready to take the risk, whatever it takes, you know, to get what they need and to get what is right and to follow their career path. They may be a traveler, maybe with their job, or maybe they're a traveler. They just like to travel a lot, so they take as many vacations as they want, but they like to see the world. And they're not afraid to live their dream. Like, they're going to do what they want to do. Nobody's going to stop them. Whatever path they have planned to take is the path they're taking. And that's what makes them a happy person. And it's not an easy thing to do. I wish I could do that. And like do what I want to do without criticisms or fears holding me back. Your person definitely doesn't let these things hold them back. And I think they're open. Like, I bet you guys have some good conversations, very interesting. They're probably intellectual. Maybe they are in a bit into conspiracy theories a bit, politics. You know, like maybe they go on YouTube and go through all the videos and they like to gather information. Like maybe they watch Joe Rogan, that kind of thing. But I think they're open as well. Like they're very open to whatever ideas you present to them. As long as there's like evidence to prove it, they can see it in the way that the other person is seeing it, and they're willing to change their opinions and have an open mind. I just think they're overall a pleasant person, and they're pretty healthy mentally, which is amazing. And I think they're going to do really well in life because of that. And for what they look like, I'm thinking they might have light hair. I'm getting a lot of feminine energy with the Empress. So this could be a female, but I mean, it doesn't have to. Maybe it's a male with some feminine traits. Or maybe they have like feminine, like a pretty face, like feminine features. But I think they have lighter skin, possibly blue eyes, and they have like a blonde hair or a light color hair. Maybe it's been bleached blonde, or maybe it's naturally blonde, but it's lighter. The Empress is linked to Venus, so the goddess of love, beauty, and pleasure. Obviously, this person is beautiful. You think they're beautiful, and they're very beautiful. And I think maybe they can give some great sexual pleasure. And I feel they're creative in everything they do. Maybe they are even creative in their style. But like they hold their own, and they're absolutely beautiful both inside and out. And like they're very intelligent. They're probably a strong female. Maybe they're a business leader of some sort. Like they could be a novelist rather than the accountant. You know what I mean? They're more intellectual, so they're probably not punching the numbers. They're probably putting the ideas in, whatever makes the company great or the business. That's what they're doing. And they're very smart, and they're great at managing, and they possess intellectual resources to take charge. They're not afraid, like I said, and that's a great personality trait to have when it comes to your career. And that's why they'll keep advancing, and they are advancing. They could be a writer, a professor, a lawyer, a minister, a CEO, a scholar, but they're going to advance well into wealth. If they haven't already, they're going to advance. And that's because of their healthy state of mind, and they got what it takes to do it. They're a beautiful person both inside and outside. And like we got the Four of Spears and marriage, so I think you guys are eventually going to get together and maybe get very committed, or you're going to end up married, and you're going to have a beautiful home life with a beautiful garden. Like you see how you have the flowers here, like the garden. I think it's going to be an important thing to both of you, and it may be like you're going to do it a certain way with a certain type of flower that you like. It's going to be a very happy relationship, I think, and I think you guys are going to be together, and you're probably manifesting each other, and you're going to have a beautiful home and family, and you're going to have a beautiful wedding. I'm thinking you guys will end up married. It's just all extremely positive. This is such a positive reading. You're going to have much comfort in your home life. Maybe you'll start to get a bit more serious in October. We got the American star. Maybe your person is American, or maybe you're American, or maybe you might end up traveling to America together, and that might be something important. Not important, but like significant in your relationship, and you'll have memories there. And I think the light button is how attractive this person is. The fact that they have light hair, and they're cute as a button. And the dragonfly, I think, signifies traveling as well. I think that they like to travel around. And like I said, nothing stops them. They do what they want to do. And that's a very healthy thing. So yeah, guys, that's what I have for set of cards number 1, the Game of Thrones deck. I hope you resonated with this. And if not, maybe you can try picking another deck of cards, and that might work more for you. But I hope it helped, and thank you for watching my reading. And please subscribe, or if you have any comments or questions, please put them below. Thank you. Alright guys, now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2, which is the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the most common deck of all. Goes back many years, and I like how Paula Smith is being recognized in the deck now. There's actually a little card with her picture, and I love that. Oh, I forgot to put the charms away from the last reading. Sorry guys, I'll get better at this, I promise. Alright, so let's see what we got for set of cards number 2, the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. And so the first card is the King of Wands. Second card is the Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. And the Emperor. I think this person is very career focused, oriented individual. They may be in school or university, completing a degree possibly. But I think they're definitely on the way to success, and whatever that career is that they wanted, they're going to get it. Alright, for your love messages, we got new love interest. Maybe this is a new person in your life. Commitment to each other, so possibly we'll end up with a commitment with this relationship. And for your charms, we got I love you to the moon and back. How cute. The vintage button and key on the earring. Oh. The turtle. The rabbit. And the zipper. All right. Guys. So, I think your person, they're confident and they're going to be successful. They're either wealthy now, maybe they have a rich family or wealthy family, or they will be wealthy when they advance their career. They're a very mature individual. They're probably going to end up being a CEO of a company or a leader of some sort, maybe in politics, something like that. Some kind of like powerful position, but I think they're really mature now for their age, like an old soul. And they're wise, they're honest. I think they're independent about their choices and the things that they do. And they have great communication skills. And they can be very affectionate, and they like to show people they care about affection and let them know how much they care about them. And I think they might have like strawberry blondish or red hair, probably lighter skin, possibly a fire sign. I see some fiery energy here. Yeah, and I think they're going to get involved in something that involves communication and like a certain skill, you know? And I think they may be in school, maybe they're mastering a degree or they're getting a degree or whatever it is they're working on. They're focused on that. And that's a very important thing to this person. But I think like they're exploring new ideas as well. They're seeing what they like and what they'll fit into, and they're going to aim towards that as they're working on their career, like through school, or maybe they're trying to develop even like a YouTube channel or a website or something like that. It's a very, it's taking a lot of their time and energy, but it's okay because it energizes them and it's what they want. And I think maybe they don't have a lot of time, like maybe they're so focused on this that they want you. You're obviously the person they have a crush on, or you're a new love interest for them, but they just don't have a lot of time. And that's why we got the turtle. and the Emperor, because I think if you guys do end up together, it won't be for a long time. I think it'll be once your person is settled into whatever it is they're settled into, because they'd want to bring you a good life. They want to feel financially secure so they could give you all the nice things that you deserve. Maybe you will live in a vintage kind of home, like something from the Victorian era. And they're going to be a very loyal person if you do end up together. Very love you deeply and show you a lot of affection. Like there's a lot of masculine energy here, so I'm thinking this may be a male, your secret admirer. But they have an eye on you. No matter how busy they are with these other things in their life, they have an eye on you, and you definitely are something that they would like to commit to, but not right yet, like when they get to their point of success. And they want something that's going to last and be important and significant to them. Like they're not, I don't think they're the type to go like playing the field. I think they like to put into a relationship a lot of love and affection and give that person whatever it is they need, and they like to make people feel good. But I think it's going to be a while if you guys do get together, but in the meantime, they're definitely admiring you, and they have their eye on you, like they want to definitely hold on to you and take care of you later on in life. Like I said, you might have a Victorian era home. Maybe they have a business that's something to do with clothes, or like a tailor shop. I don't know. It could be something like that. So, yeah, guys, that's all I'm seeing for you. But, I mean, it's a good reading because this person has their eye on you, and it seems like they're waiting to, like you're the one they want to have something serious with. They're not just going to, you know, have a serious relationship with someone else, because they have their eye on you and they don't want to just give in to whatever. You're what they want, and maybe they'll date around or whatever. Maybe you will too, but you guys may end up together again later on when this person, like I said, is more stable with their career or their business, and then they'll have so much to offer you, and you guys are going to live a great life and be very committed to each other. And that's all I have for you, set of cards number 2. So I'm going to get started with the Modern Witch deck, set of cards number 3. Clear these away here. And this is my favorite deck. It's fairly new to me, and I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. I love using it. It's my favorite. I resonate with this deck a lot. Secret admirers. Alright, so the first card we got is the 6 of Wands. 4 of Cups. Knight of Swords. Three of Swords. Guys, to be honest, so far I'm not really liking this person. Ugh, I'm seeing a lot of narcissistic energy here, but maybe if that's the case, the person can change. Alright, let's see what the love messages have to say. Set of cards number 3. Keep your mind open to them. Getting to know each other. Maybe you guys are in the process right now of getting to know each other, but I think you have to keep an open mind to how they are and how they can be. They may have some narcissistic energy. I'm just picking some charms here. So we have the dog paw. Maybe you guys both have dogs. You probably met at the dog park where you walk your dogs together. The black earring, that's kind of matches the dark energy I'm feeling here. The skeleton head. And the vintage key. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm not seeing a very good positive vibe coming out of this person who is your secret admirer. If I were you, I would definitely dodge this bullet unless this person changes, but I don't know. They seem pretty narcissistic here by the look of this reading. Like, I think they're a narcissist. Maybe it's not their fault. It's never nobody's fault when they have a mental illness or a personality disorder. They might have went through some childhood trauma. And that's affecting their personality to this day and the way they affect people. Like, they probably have some low self-esteem and they probably don't have very healthy habits for some reason. Maybe they don't exercise a lot or take care of themselves too well when they should. They're probably mentally very sick, full of a lot of dark energy. And it's like they always need to win an argument, like a pure narcissist. I think this person, like when they need to win an argument, no matter what, they have to find the way that they're right, and they don't give up until people know that they are right. They may have like what you call a resting bitch face, or just a look about them that people are like, oh my god. And they like people to look up to them and follow them. Like, they like to be a leader and have people admire them and think that they're great at things. I think with their appearance, they may have dark skin. Maybe they wear braids in their hair. They could have dark hair, dark eyes, or like a tan color skin. But I think they have brown eyes and darker hair. They like to wear a lot of casual clothing. Like tracksuits, you know, sweatpants. They like to be comfortable, which is awesome. I mean, I like to be comfortable too. In their career, like, I think they're a go-getter, you know, like, and I think they may be that person at work who people, like, go on break and they're like, oh my god, this person is, like, just so draining. Like, they're like a warrior, you know, they go into work with their narcissistic energy and they just take over. And I mean, if they don't get what they want, they don't want anything. Like, they burst in like a tornado with their confidence and all ready to go, and people will probably kind of roll their eyes, you know. They don't show emotion, and they may be cold to like their family members, friends, co-workers, and it's just the narcissistic personality. I think it's just the way they are. You know, they don't know any different. They probably don't even know the way they are. And that's why I think we got the black stone here, because of the darkness, you know, that's coming from them. And I don't think they know how they are, so I don't think they'll heal anytime soon. I think they need to, like, have somebody tell them, and, like, in a way they're going to listen. Like, you have to change the way you are because you're really depleting other people. And I mean, if you guys end up together, I mean, I wouldn't recommend it, but of course, it's your life, it's your love life. But you're going to be betrayed, you're going to be hurt very badly. There's going to be a lot of heartbreak there. This person is very inconsiderate. I mean, they do what makes them happy, not what makes you happy. And you need to do what makes you happy. So don't think you can change this person. Whoever your secret admirer is, they definitely have their eye on you, but almost like a possession. And I don't get a lot of good vibes here, so I don't know if you know who this person might be or could be, but I think you have a feeling, like you always had a feeling about it, and you kind of know. And like, maybe you work together or something, like you're getting to know each other. But like I said, keep an open mind to them and watch what you're doing, because this person can be sneaky when it comes to getting what they want. So just be careful, guys. I mean, you know, this person could change, and like everything can change, and that's part of the reason we use tarot cards, to predict what could happen. and give us some advice, but it's not always exact, but it can lead us, show us what kind of path we can be taken down with certain choices. So that's all I have to say for set of cards number 3, the Modern Witch deck. I'm sorry that that wasn't a very positive reading, but I say it like it is. I don't cherry pick the cards. I'm honest, and if you don't like honesty in readings, then I'm sorry, my channel probably isn't for you. And thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. Now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 4, the Good Tarot deck. The Good Tarot deck. So, Alright, so we have the 7 of Water, indecisiveness, 8 of Water, Queen of Fire, sorry I don't think I showed you guys, the 8 of Water, 6 of Earth, some love messages. Work out problems, they are worth it. True love, dream romance. Ooh, nice. Now let me pick some cards. I mean, some charms. It is what it is. The shoe. Love you, bottle opener. Maybe this person wants to have a drink with you. The flea. And I dropped the water jug. Plant, like the waterer for plants. I think it's called a water jug. If it's not, please correct me. So yeah, like I think your person's indecisive. Like they probably have many options, like they're probably a very attractive person and they don't even realize it, but they have many options going for them, and they're like a deep thinker. They like to think about things very hard before they get committed to something. They have a lot of potential, and I think they might fantasize about you a bit. Like they're deep in thought. They probably have some nighttime fascinations. I'm not sure. They might be, there's a lot of, there's some water energy here. They may be an earth sign too, because we have the 6 of Earth. They might have blue eyes. I think they're probably guarded about their looks, because like they have their hood up here, so maybe they don't realize that they're attractive, but they are attractive. So they don't like really, they're not really that stylish. Like, not that they're not stylish. Everyone has their own style, and that's fine. Whatever works for you works. But like in society, you know what I mean? They probably have a fashion that's very plain. They don't like to stand out. I think they may be shy, and they probably avoid eye contact. They might have dark hair, maybe? Dark hair. But I think they're guarded about their looks, or they just don't care about that kind of thing. It's like it is what it is. So they're just like, this is what I am, like it or not. I'm not gonna do myself up for nobody. Yeah, and I think they want to have a drink with you for sure. I think they're a very creative person, and I think with that, whatever their career is, they feel very fulfilled. Like they're happy with it. And they love to see their projects bear fruit. So they like to be successful. They like to please, they like to please their boss or whoever it is they're working for, even their coworkers. They like to stand out as they're good at their job and they really enjoy it and they're proud of it. And they're confident in their abilities when it comes to their work. Like, they may have low confidence when it comes to, like, you know, like the way they look, and they're shy. But when it comes to their career, they are definitely, like, they know what their abilities are, and they're very confident in that. They may be in a position, like, they may have a position in a company, maybe an office setting, and I could see them expanding and venturing out. Like, they probably will get a promotion, or maybe they'll start their own business. Maybe they're just there to learn and take everything in, and they're really enjoying that, and they're just going to venture out later into something bigger. But I could see, like, a promotion for them on the horizon. And I think you guys will be together, maybe. And if you do end up together, you're going to grow old together. And there's going to be harmony and happiness right into old age. You're just going to be like, you know, those cute old couples you see walking in the park hand in hand, smiling at the dogs and the trees and the flowers. Well, like, I could see you guys, like, being like that. And maybe you guys will like flowers because the fact that we got the water jug there. Maybe they're a past lover. Maybe you guys have been together before and you're going to give it another try. And they still have their eye on you. But I think you will be together again. And I think, like, you're going to work out your problems, and that's why this one came up too, I believe. Like, they're probably an ex, and you're going to work out your problems. You're going to try it again, and I think it's worth it. It's worth it to work out the problems, and I think things will work out because, like, it's a dream romance. Once you guys are on the same page, I think it's going to be a very happy relationship, and you're just going to energize each other, rejuvenate each other with happiness, and you're going to take care of each other and nurture each other. When one of you guys are sick, you're gonna, like, make the soup and give them a hot cloth or a cold cloth to put on their face and make them some soup and cuddle them in. You know, you're just gonna be great with each other, and I think there's a lot of possibility here. But I think maybe you guys were already together, and maybe one of you was feeling drained, like, you know, and you just couldn't really focus well on the relationship. But I think you guys will give it a second chance, and maybe it's going to start with a drink with each other. Like, maybe you guys are going to go out to dinner. We got the shoe. Then we got the bottle opener. So maybe that'll be your first date when you start talking again, or if it's a new relationship, when you start talking to this person. And they're a deep thinker, and I think you will have good conversations, and you'll learn a lot from this person. And I think they're a great catch. So, guys, I'm happy for you. And I hope this resonated. And if you have any questions or any comments or any suggestions, please put them below. Please subscribe. And thanks for watching. I hope you have a good evening. Bye.